Ultimate Lutalo, Warrior Sciences University, Universal Warrior Philosophy. Living up to your purpose and walking your life's path. We all have a purpose in this life. If we didn't, we wouldn't be here. The question is discovering that purpose and then taking the steps to walk that path to live up to that purpose. Some of us find our purpose early in life. Some of us find it in the middle. Some of us find it or discover it later. In the process of walking your path and knowing your purpose, usually it's kind of instinctual. You have desires and thoughts and physical inclinations towards certain things, certain activities, certain talents, certain skills, certain areas of knowledge. You usually feel compelled to follow these things, and that usually is a very big indicator of what your purpose is. When you discover that or realize it and accept it, because that's important too, you embrace it, and then you start to cultivate yourself and your abilities towards whatever your path is. In walking your path towards your life purpose, there will be people that will see you excelling at what you do and try to hinder you. People will try to talk you out of chasing your dreams and goals that pertain to your life purpose on your path. They will try to inhibit you or stop you. They will try to distract you. They will try to come into your life and drain you of your time, energy, focus, resources, all of these things. Because they can probably see the strength in you in your purpose just as much as you can or as much as you can't. And that's the worst, when others see it in you and you don't. That's why discovering what your purpose is so important. The sooner you discover it, the better. But you can't let anything stand in the way of you living up to your purpose. It's spiritually bound if you believe in things that way. That's the way I feel as a spiritual being. Like I said, we're all here for a reason, for a purpose. And we spend our life discovering that, exploring that, and building ourselves into it. Look at people who have amazing talents and abilities and skills at different things. People who become famous at different things. You know, that's a part of their path and their purpose. Everybody's path and purpose is different. You have to find yours, understand yours, and follow yours. You can't be concerned with what the next person is doing. You have to be very self-assured and focused on what you're doing, and knowing that one day you will get to where you need to be and should be and have all the things you deserve. You'll see others around you, be it friends, family, or other associates. You'll see them achieving things, doing things, having these great experiences, having all these different things going on in their life. And sometimes you may look at yourself and wonder, well, why isn't these things happening to me? What did I do wrong? I'm a good person, you know, so forth and so on. But for whatever reason, their life just lined up with their purpose in some form or fashion, or fortune played hand in what they have going on, and they have what they have. You can't do nothing but be happy for them. When others thrive, you genuinely be happy for them, because you know that one day your time is going to come to thrive as well. And again, that takes us back to walking our path and following our purpose. Notice I said ours, not theirs. You can't mimic someone else's life path or energy to try to have what they have. They have what they have because that's meant for them. Don't block your blessings or throw yours away because you're trying to have what someone else has. Because you have no idea how great what yours will be for you if you stick to the plan. Walk your path and live in your purpose. Not theirs, not the next person, not that other guy over there, but yours. Sometimes in this modern world, people get too caught up in the materialistic things of what others have going on. We get all these images and bombarded with so much stuff. And it makes people have desire for material things or fame or what have you. But the people who have those things is just lined up with their path. Many times people get, they get their blessings, but then you see it's like they lose them or the things fade or go away. And that's probably because something somewhere within their energy, they did something wrong. And that's why they lost what they had. Or maybe they did something wrong in their process. Maybe they skipped something. Maybe they cheated the process. Maybe they manipulated something. And maybe they got their blessing too early or in a chapter of their life where they were not yet ready because they skipped some of their struggle. That weak foundation will crumble. Then when they get their blessing and they're not mentally, physically, spiritually ready for it, they lose it. That happens many times to people, unfortunately. That's why you don't skip your struggles. You embrace them and grow from them so that when you go into your next season, you're prepared. Your next season, get it? You're seasoned, a seasoned individual, and you're prepared for your next season in life. You get that experience. You go through that struggle and you learn. You may feel sometimes like you get defeated or beaten up in these struggles, but that's all a part of the path. You're gaining experience. You're not losing. Don't take it as a loss. It's not a loss. The warrior who never stops fighting can never be defeated. So as long as you're in a fight, you're not losing, regardless of what it may feel or even look like. Setbacks ain't the end of the story. They're just a milestone in the path, albeit not a happy one. But discover your purpose, know your purpose, and live in it. Walk your path. Don't let anyone or anything distract you, deter you, convince you not to walk your path. Don't be pulled from your path. Believe in yourself. Don't let anyone speak negativity or weakness into you to take you away from the blessings that you will receive as you get to where you're supposed to be. Many times others will see the potential in us and see where we're going, even if we don't. And they may not have our best interest in mind. They may want to block our blessings by getting inside our head, getting inside our spirit, corrupting us, distracting us, and doing all these things. You can't let that happen. You got to get up every day knowing that you're here for a purpose, discovering that purpose, and then working towards that purpose, chasing that purpose, forging yourself, building yourself for that purpose, and living up to it. That's what you're here for. That's your purpose. That's what you should be doing, because you have no idea the good you're going to do in this world by living up to your purpose. The knowledge you may spread, the people you may help with your skills, anything. You have no idea the good that you will do in this world, living in the path leading up to living up to your purpose. That's where we're giving back to the universe. And in living up to our purpose and all the good things and positive things we do for the world, for others, and that good energy that we put out there, it comes back to us in the culminating chapters or seasons of walking our path. We're giving to the universe, and the universe is flowing through us and giving us back. So discovering what your purpose is, knowing it, and living in it is very important. If you haven't, work on it. And if you do, live in it, stay in it. And don't let anyone stop you from living up to your highest, most best possible potential, because that's why you are here. That's why you exist. This is Ultimate Lutala. Walk in peace, but be prepared for battle. Lutalo out.